welcome to your strength warm-up. My name is David Templar, otherwise known as Temptation. I'm one of the trainers here on the Fittest app, and I'm going to take you for the next 5 or 6 minutes through a warm-up that is going to get you primed for a strength session. So, first of all, we're going to start off with some pause squats. Get your feet into a nice position which is comfortable for you. You're going to slowly lower yourself down, hold it at the bottom for 3 seconds, and come back up. We're going to aim for about 10 reps here. Nice and slow and controlled. Really get those quads fired up. So here we're thinking about sitting between our legs, driving those knees out. Let's hold it here so you can feel it in your quads. Back up to the start. Last couple. And then we're going to go down to the floor into some hollow rocks. So nice and engaged core. Make sure there's no arch in the bottom of your back. Just going to assume this position, feet about 6 inches off the floor. Get your biceps by your ears, and then we're just going to do little rocks. Making sure you're keeping your core nice and engaged. This isn't a workout here, guys, we're just looking to warm up, so we'll do 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to roll over and do the opposite exercise. We'll do some back extensions. So last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto your stomachs. Exactly the same, but the opposite. You're going to get your biceps by your ears, lift off the floor, feet and hands, hold it there for a few seconds, and then come back down. Let's go for 10 of these. Down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Okay, halfway. You should be feeling this in the small of your back. Nice tight squeeze in your bum. You should feel it in the back of your hamstrings as well. It's going to target your whole posterior chain. Down. Last couple. Okay, on to the next exercise. We're going to do shoulder taps. So get yourself into a high plank position. Get your feet as wide as you need to stabilise yourself. And then, going from one side to the other, just going to rock over and touch each side. Let's go for 10 taps on each shoulder. Just move your body weight over, making sure that your shoulder is over your elbow is over your wrist. I'm just going to tap the opposite shoulder. Again, making sure your core is nice and braced, you're squeezing your bum nice and tight. Good. Last few taps on your shoulders. And then we're going to stay in this high plank position and go into a few press ups. You need to scale this down for your ability. Feel free to drop your knees to the ground. Chest to the floor, making sure you keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle to your body. And you're going to push back up. If you can, come into the high plank. And let's get 10 press ups done. Last one. Drop your knees and we are on to our final exercise. We're going to work our way back up. So come onto your feet. We're going to walk our hands out. Let's get as far out as you can. And then when you reach your end point, start to walk yourself back in and back to a starting position. You can even have a nice stretch on there. And we're going to do 5 of these. Okay, last couple. Nice big stretch, final one. And that is your strength warm-up complete. I don't know about you guys, I've got a nice little bit of heart rate going, I'm feeling nice and warm, and now I'm ready to get into the exercise. Hello guys, and welcome to your intermediate strength session. My name is David Templar, otherwise known as Temptation, and this is a push workout. So, within a push workout, we are going to be targeting our chest, shoulders, and triceps. And for this workout, we're going to be doing 3 separate rounds of exercises. So, first of all, we're going to be targeting our chest. We've got 3 exercises within that round. We're doing 12 reps per exercise, and we're going to do the whole thing 3 times round. Next up, we're going to do exactly the same thing with our shoulders. So 3 exercises, 12 reps on each, 3 times round. And again, lastly, we're going to be targeting our triceps, 3 exercises, 12 reps, 3 times round. I'm going to give you a little break in between each block of workouts. First of all, we're going to jump in with our chest. It is time to get chesty. So, down on the floor, we're going to be doing a press as the first exercise. This is very good on the old shoulder joints because you can't go too far down with the range of motion. But what I don't want you doing is resting at the bottom. I want you just making sure that the tension is on your muscle the whole time. You're going to come down like this, not relax, just slightly touch the backs of your arms on the floor and press back together. So you're going to keep your arms at 45 degree angle to your body, slowly come down and press back up. So that is exercise number 1, 12 reps on there. Exercise number 2, we're going to do something called a hex press. So you're going to use the dumbbells, bring them together, make sure you keep them super glued together. You're going to slowly lower them to your chest and push back up. This is going to target your mid-chest. We're going to do 12 reps here before moving on to the last exercise. So the last exercise, we are going to do a press up, and you can use the dumbbells to do this as well. It's going to give you an increased range of movement when you're doing the exercise. So again, you can either do this from your knees or from the high plank position, depending on how much your chest is hurting. Try and go for the high plank position, and you can always scale it down as you fatigue a little bit more. So, elbows are going to stay at about a 45 degree angle to your body. You're going to lower your chest to the floor and push yourself back up. So, nice high plank position, make sure you're squeezing through your glutes, your core is engaged. Lower yourself to the ground, and then push back up. 12 of them, we're going to have a minute rest, and then we're going to repeat that 3 times round. So, whenever you're ready, grab your dumbbells, select a weight that's appropriate for you. Don't be trying to move mountains here, just do something that's going to test you. I don't want you injuring yourself. So, let's jump straight into the first one. We're going to rep this out together. So first of all, we're starting with our flies, and we're going to go 12 reps. Remember, no resting on the floor, it's a slight touch. And you're going to squeeze through your chest to bring them back together. Keep your arms as straight as possible. I'll show you why. You bend them and then bring them back again. The range of movement is shorter, so keep them nice and straight, slight touch on the floor, and then bring them back together. 11. Don't let the last one drop. We're going to keep them up. Super glue those dumbbells together. Slowly lower them to your chest and push back up. 12 reps again. Halfway. Notice the tempo that I'm using. We're not doing this as quickly as possible. We want to keep tension on the muscle the whole time. Going in for our last 3, 2, and 1. You're going to sit straight up, go straight into those press ups. Again, try and go for the high plank position, and we're going to bash 12 up. And 12. That is round 1 complete. We're going to take a minute rest, We're going to go back in with round 2, another minute rest, and then round 3. So get yourself a little drink, wipe away any sweat you've got, and we're going to go back in 1 minute. Right, we've got 10 seconds before we go into round 2. So get yourself back on the floor, water bottles out the way. We're going back in with our flies. Remember, you want to do this consecutively. No resting, no touching, nice straight arms, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Don't let them drop, sticking together, straight into the press. As quick as you can, get yourself into your press up position. And we're going straight in with 12 reps. That's round 2 complete. Get yourself another minute rest, get some water on board, wipe your sweat away, and then go into the final set of the chest before we move into the shoulder circuit. Should be feeling nice and chesty now. I know mine is absolutely on fire, so we're going in for the final set. Starting off with our flies in 3, 2, 1. Remember, nice straight arms, no resting at the bottom. I know it's getting more difficult now, but put the effort in now. We have a massive chest. Alright, stick with me, guys. 9, you're bringing these dumbbells back together, thinking about your elbows touching, not your hands. Keep your arms nice and straight. Feel that contraction in your chest. Last one. No dropping. Do not drop those dumbbells. Keep them up. If you're going to rest anywhere, rest here. Down to your chest and back up to the ceiling. Nice and control on the way down. Last two, let's get them out. Quick as you can, into that high plank position. Remember, if your chest is feeling fatigued now, do not worry. You can drop down to your knees and pump the reps out. All I'll ask is that you try and do as much as you can in the high plank position before dropping down. Last rep. And that is the chest part of your session done. So, again, give yourself another minute rest, get yourself ready to go into the shoulder part of the exercise in 1 minute's time. Okay, hopefully you've recovered from that chest part of the workout. We're now going to go on to a few different exercises targeting our shoulders. So, you're going to pick your dumbbells up, making sure you've got nice straight back. We don't want any injuries before we've even started. Get your dumbbells up by your shoulders. This is your starting position. So, your palms are going to be facing you. We're going to take a nice circular motion and push the dumbbells above our head. As soon as that comes from your shoulders to overhead, we're thinking straight lines. You want your wrist stacked over your elbow and your elbow over your shoulder. So, the starting position is here with tension on the muscle. I don't want you resting down here. This is the start position. We're going to go 10 reps, circular motion, pushing that above your head and then back round. So 12 reps on that one. Second exercise, we're going to go into a lateral raise. So dumbbells by your side. We're going to lift them up until it's in our eye line and then slowly back down. Again, I don't want you resting here. The finish position is just away from your body. This means that you're keeping tension on the muscle. The whole time there's tension on the muscle, it means you're working it. So, it does slightly decrease the range of movement, but it means that the muscle is under tension. So from here, we're going to go up to your eye line and then back down to here. 12 reps here. And then for the third exercise, we're going to do a dumbbell twist. So you're going to drop one dumbbell to the floor, take one in two hands, and your start position is going to be out in front of you. You're then going to take that dumbbell, twist it one side, and then to the other, and that is one rep. So 1, 2, okay? Right, let's get ready to go in 10 seconds. We're going to start with the press, 12 reps, into the lateral raise, and then we're going to do the dumbbell twist. So, pick your dumbbells up, get them in the starting position, tension on that chest, and we're going to pump these out for 12 reps. 2. 4. Squeeze that bum, nice straight back. Thinking straight lines when you push it over your head. 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, there's no resting here. We're going to go straight into the lateral raise for 1. Remember, not right down by your side. We want to keep the tension on that muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to drop one of those dumbbells to the floor, grab the other one with 2 hands, get it out in front of you, and we're going for 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to start to burn now. 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. I don't know about you guys, but that's killing me already. So, put the dumbbell down on the floor. You're going to take a minute rest. We're going to go back in that, same as we did with the first chest workout. Minute rest, we can go back in. 12 reps each exercise, 3 times round. Okay, we're 50 seconds into our rest period. We've got 10 seconds to go. Going in with the second round. If you're aching already, don't be fooled. I am too. And if it's too easy, you're not going heavy enough with the weight. So this is literally down to how you can perform and your ability. As I said, if it's too easy, go a bit heavy with the weight. So back in with exercise number 1. We're going for Arnold press. Keep that tension on the shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No resting, straight into those lateral raises. Dumbbell away from your body. Let's go. Okay, let's lose one of those dumbbells. Put that on the floor. One end in each hand, and we're going for 12. Wow. Round 2 done. Put the dumbbells to the side, you've got another minute rest, and we're going into the final round of the shoulder workout. It's not done yet. We've got triceps to go. Get your minutes rested, little breather, bit of water. I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, I don't know about you, but my shoulders are absolutely on fire, but don't worry, we've just got one more round to go. 10 seconds until we go again. You know what you're doing by this point. We're starting off with the Arnold presses. Let's get ready to go in 5 seconds. Remember, we want a nice straight back, so tense those bum cheeks, nice. Keep your body nice and straight, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. No resting, straight into those lateral raises. Dumbbell away from your body. Let's go. That's lateral raises done. You never have to do them again if you don't want to. Lose the dumbbell, one hand on each end. We're going to go in to our dumbbell twists. Last 12 reps to finish. 2, come on, we're in this together. Let's count together. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the voice starts to tremble. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, keep that nice and high, 12, and there you go, that is chest done, shoulders done. You're going to take 1 minute rest. We're going to go in with the last circuit, which is triceps, and that is going to complete our push session. Hopefully I haven't scared you off just yet. This is a push session. As I said, we're doing chest, shoulders, triceps. The last part of the puzzle is our triceps. We've got 3 exercises to do. Same format as the other 2 circuits we've done. And we're going to start off with close grip press up. So, you can either do this using the dumbbells or on the floor. I'm going to do it using the dumbbells. It's the same as a press up. We're just going to keep our arms nice and tightly tucked into our body, and it's going to target our triceps. So, high plank position. Nice tight core, squeeze that bum. You're going to lower yourself to the floor, keeping those elbows tucked in, and then you're going to push yourself back up. So, just to demonstrate, that is what 1 rep should look like. You're then, from there, you're going to jump up, bend over, so your chest is horizontal to the floor. We're going to bring the dumbbells up like a row, and this is called a kickback. So we're going to extend at the elbow, bring our arms straight, and then bring the dumbbells back into that starting row position. Again, 12 reps in this position. We're then going to go straight from there into an overhead extension. Now, if it's too difficult for you to do it with 2 dumbbells, feel free to drop one to the floor and do it with 1 dumbbell. I'm going to show you both variations now. Try and start with 2 dumbbells together, and then you can easily scale it back down. So, lock those in, as we did with the hex press in the chest exercise. You're going to get them over your head, slowly lower that to the back of your head, extend through the elbow. You should feel a nice tight squeeze in your tricep, and we're going to rep that out for 12. As I said, this is scalable, so if you can't do that, drop one of the dumbbells to the floor. You're going to take the dumbbell in between your hands like this, push it over your head, and in exactly the same manner, you're just going to bend your elbow, then extend to bring that back over your head. Remember, nice straight back with this, nice tight glutes, core brace, and you're going to pump your reps out. There you go. So now that you know how to do every single exercise, take 15 seconds to get yourself ready, and we're going to go in with our first exercise, which is close grip press ups in 10 seconds. So, get them nice and close. You're going to start off in a high plank position, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, jump your feet in, stand up with the dumbbells, nice soft knees, into the starting row position, and we're going to rep it out for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. No resting again. We're going to lock those dumbbells together, get them over your head, and again bend and extend at the elbow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, 12. You know the format by now. We're going to take a minute rest, get yourself some water on board, have a little shake out, and then we're going to go back in with round number 2. Okay, 10 seconds, we're going back in with the second round of this tricep little workout. So, dumbbells together. Remember, we're doing close grip press ups. So you want to have a close grip to start with, keeping your elbows nice and tight to your body. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And 12, straight up, into your bent over position, soft knees, row it in, rep it out. Twelve there. Lock those bad boys in. Get them over your head. And just get 12 reps out. Wow, round 2 complete. One more round stands between us and the finish of this whole push workout. So again, get a minute rest in, get yourself a drink, tell yourself off, do whatever you need to do. But make sure you come back in 1 minute for the final round. I haven't lost you yet, guys. We've got one more round of this to go, then you are done. Obviously, you've got a cool down as well, but in 10 seconds, we're going back in with the close grip press up. So get them into a nice position, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get our 12 reps done. Final round. Let's go. And 12, straight up, into your bent over position, soft knees, throw it in, rep it out. There. Okay, so we've done our kickbacks. You're going to lock the dumbbells in together, get them over your heads, and this is the last 12 reps. Let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those elbows nice and tight by your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, 11, 12, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of your complete push session. We've worked our chest, we've worked our shoulders, we've worked our triceps. I don't know about you, I'm feeling, I can't even say the word that I'm feeling, but that was a great session. So, make sure you get your cool down done, and I'll catch you next time for another one of my workouts. The first one is one of my favourites, it's a pigeon stretch. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your front leg, lay it on the side like this, and you're going to sit into your hip. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of your leg. And we're just going to hold that there between 30 and 45 seconds, and we're going to switch over your legs. To elevate that stretch, you can either tuck your hips under, or you can even lay on your leg, and you'll feel that a little bit more in your old booty. Nice little stretch in there. We're 30 seconds in, guys. 15 more to go, and we're going to switch over. Really relax that body. Feel the stretch through your bum on the outside of your leg. Last 5 seconds, and we're going to switch over. 3, 2, 1. Exactly the same on the other side. In fact, I'll do this from the front just to show you guys. So you're taking your leg across your body, back leg out nice and straight. You're going to try and keep your hips square, and then you can either lean over to feel that more on the outside of your leg, or lean back and you should feel it in your hip flexor. So, another 20 seconds. Really, really relax into these positions. You want to elongate that stretch and really feel it there. So satisfying after the workout. Right, last 10 seconds, guys, then we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to go into a little groin stretch. 3, 2, 1. So swivel your legs back round. We're going to put the soles of your feet together. You're just going to let gravity pull your knees down to the floor. Even try and give it a little push out with your elbows. And again, we're going to hold that there for about 45 seconds. Let's steady that breathing down, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Use this as a nice bit of recovery before you go on to do whatever you're about to do. Last 15 seconds, guys. Right, next one, while we're on the floor, you're going to lay on your side. I'm going to swivel this mat around again so you can see me properly. So you lay on your side. You're going to take your top leg backwards, and you're going to grab by your heel, or your ankle, and pull that heel into your bum. Again, to elevate the stretch, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward, and you should feel a nice stretch here in your hip flexor, as well as your quad. So again, 45 seconds here. That's the money shot, that's the one. I feel like we've been working our quads quite hard through this session, so really feel that stretch. Right, swivel yourself around to the next side. Left leg back, hold your ankle again, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and pull that heel into your bum to feel the stretch in your quad. We've got 30 seconds more here, guys. Hopefully you're watching this video and you're actually doing it. Warming up and cooling down are just as important as each other. Right, 15 seconds more. We're going to go into a little hamstring stretch. We're going to get on our feet, cross our legs over, and really feel a nice stretch in the back of our legs. So when you're ready, get up. Take one of your legs over the front of the other leg, and you're going to reach down as far as you can. Remember, this is all relative to what you can do, so if you can touch your toes, absolutely fantastic. If not, just go down as far as you can, and you should feel a nice stretch in the backs of your legs. Let me do that from the other angle so you can see. Right leg over your left, and you're going to stretch down to the floor. If you can get your hands flat, nice. If not, as much as you can. Again, 45 seconds here, and then we're going to switch over to the other leg, and I promise you this time, we're done. Last 15 seconds. Ten to go. Right, nice big stretch up. Cross your legs over, other side. And the final 45 seconds, and we are done. Again, if you are finding this really easy, put your hands to the back of your heels and really pull yourself in. Feel that nice stretch all the way down. You should be feeling it from the outside of your bum to the top of your calf. About halfway, guys. Right, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're done, guys. Right, so we've done your warm up, we've done your workout, we've done your cool down. Hopefully you've enjoyed that session with me. If you have, be sure to come back and join me for another session. We're doing everything. We're doing legs, push, pull, full body workouts, a lot. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you come back next time. I've been David Templar, aka The Temptation. I hope to see you next time.